The time is here, the place is now. The final showdown between villains and heroes is about to go down. Up, Footy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 344. So, before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. Nah, I ain't sponsored by Shueisha. I ain't sponsored by Viz. I ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, even though at this point I probably should be. But I'm not. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. We're talking migraine, panic attack induced, and hyper-speed levels of struggle up in ya. God, seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. Also, the latest volume of Boku no Hero Academia came out in Japan last week, and it knocked Jujutsu Kaisen out of the #1 spot in the Oricon rankings. And it's been #1 for a minute now, and I'm talking about volume 18. So it knocked the king out of the #1 spot. So stay tuned to a little bit later today. We're going to see if that continues. I'm really excited for this. You have no idea. Because it came in hot last week with over 300,000 copies. Yeah. And I got a feeling it's going to remain hot. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Anyways, last chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. Oh my god. So, we lured in All for One, and if what Ayama said is true, All for One, that plan was not going to work. Well, let me correct myself. It may have worked in some countries, but let's be fucking real, it was not going to work in a lot of first world countries. Just saying. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. The hero's goal is, we know how All for One operates quite well. UA student dormitory prior to the summoning of All for One. After Class A had returned from their search party, All Might and Tsukachi came to discuss their final plan. Dude, Tsukachi. I understand the facial hair, my dude. It is highly unlikely. Oh my god! It is highly unlikely we'll be able to locate him during our search efforts. Bakugo said that too, and now you come to tell us that again? Are you saying it's completely impossible? Impossible. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. If you have not seen Brandy Cinderella, or Brandy and Whitney Houston Cinderella, why? It could make me feel old. Quite the contrary. It lines up with Eraserhead's plan nicely. Right, Key? Yeah. In order to draw out that cunning coward, we need to give him a sense of security. And this chapter is titled The Protagonist. And what All Might is saying is 100% true. All this searching and we still can't track you down. Stop messing with us and just die, you piece of trash. That's the vibe we want to give off, right? That's what you got from it? Actually, that's a great way to explain it. That's a great vibe. I'm gonna read that again because that was epic. All this searching and we still can't track you down. Stop messing with us and just die, you piece of trash. Yes, that is the vibe you want to give off, especially to a villain. We are proceeding under the assumption that All for One is using search and that he is unable to monitor our every move. As Midoriya-kun has only recently come back to us, we can use that against him. We want to show Midoriya's impatience and exhaustion. Yes, use that against him. Right, Key? Like this one here. He is very impatient. He is. And I gotta use that against him sometimes. Or actually, I'm impatient. as well. He uses that against me. We both use it against each other, don't we, Kitty? Relax, cat. Come on. Please relax for Mama. Please. I'll give you lots of hugs. You know why he uses my impatience? Because he knows he's going to get lots of tweets. That's why. And get lots of playtime. It's freaking 2 in the morning and you want to play. I do not get you. Why 2 in the morning? Probably get back. Even though you're the one that woke me up. I love you, cat. Let's see. Show him that we're making one bad move after the other and that everything is going according to his plan. Everything's going according to this cat's plan. My cat is planning world domination. I know he is. Senno is a smart-ass cat. I know he is. As the one responsible for Class A, I have an idea. Where's Class B in all this shit? This is why I like vigilantes more. Horikoshi, your hero writing is just whack. It's not what I say, it's between a whack and a cringe place? No. Nah, this ain't Disney. Ugh. Eraserhead had a proposition. It could exponentially boost the chances of a Yamakan drawing out all for one from hiding voluntarily. Then a Yamakan is, I'm so glad, but don't you remember? Oh my god. I'm so glad, but don't you remember that Yama-san's father said that if they don't do so, that, oh my god, it's 2 in the morning, excuse me. But don't you remember that Ayama-san's father said that if they even do as much as lie, they would be killed? Hey, Faye can't lie. Nah, but they can tell half-truths. All for one must have a way of distinguishing whether someone is lying or not. Hey, you can't distinguish if someone is telling a half-truth. And besides, wouldn't that paint a target on the Ayama family's back? That's been taken care of too. According to Ayama's parents' confession, that's the only way that All for One is able to contact them is via audio. There is zero transmission through anything written. See, there's a loophole. Multiple loopholes. And I doubt that he has the time to confirm every fine detail with his many friends before he makes a move. I'm telling you, Horikoshi, you should have went the Fae route. Am I fine with this? Yes, but you should have went the Fae route. Because Fae cannot lie either, but they can tell. It's in their DNA. They cannot lie. Nah, but they can tell our truths. They get away with it. Ha. And I doubt, let's see. And I doubt that he has the time to confirm every fine detail with his many friends before he makes a move. This leads me to conclude that he has some way of disparaging the truth in real time as they talk. And if there is absolutely no trace of lies in their voice, see? It's kind of like a lie detector as well. He will let his guard down and appear before us. Hell, even if they could detect a lie like that, a lie in their voice, he probably could figure it out anyway. He will let his guard down and appear before us. That's why in order to make Aizawa-kun's idea come to fruition, he is needed. Come on! Shinso! Now we're seeing where Shinso comes into play. Yes. I am so stoked because I love Shinso. You love Shinso too, right, Keys? Come here. Oh, this cat, he's ready to go fight All for One. When I heard about the plan, I was surprised because, during the joint training battle, you mentioned that you couldn't make people talk. Well, all that happened, you see. I was going to transfer over to the hero course in April, so just thought I had to train hard to keep up with everyone. That's why I managed to push the limits of my quirk through training. Who would have thought it would be used like this? This makes me happy. I'm very happy that Shinso is being utilized. I'm glad that he is being utilized now. Right, Katie? Right, Seno? Silly cat. But I hope the rest of Class B going to be utilized, but we'll see. I can do this. If I brainwash Ayama and his parents and make them talk, then my intentions and their emotions will not interfere with each other. There we go. There's my half lies. That's my half lies right there. Thank you. That's a way to. That's another way of saying these are half truths. Because you can brainwash a fae like this. Shinso can do this to a fae, and it would still be considered a half truth. Yes. Reiki? Reiki? God damn, you're so cute. Why do you have to be so cute, cat? Amazing! However, it will be tough to meet the conditions required to achieve it in the first place. That's so cool! You saved us, Shinso! Are you joining Class A or Class B? He just said he's joining the... I think he said he was joining Class A, if I remember correct. What's your hero name? Choose Class A, please. How cheerful. Reiki? Reikis? Come here. Come here. Oh, this cat is just going... Why are you going nuts, Keys? Aizawa was the one who trained him. Aizawa-sensei is the best. Yeah, like, why would he go to Class B when Aizawa-sensei trained him? He's going to Class A, morons. By the way, Shinso doesn't have his professional hero license yet. I had to ask permission from Mira Yukimura, the chief of the Hero Safety Commission. But the problem is, wait a sec. But the problem is, what do we do after all that? After trying him out, do we plan on bagging them all at once? Is that even possible? If we deploy a large number of heroes on the spot waiting to ambush, there's no way they won't find out. Oh, if there's no one there, they'll never find out. This is a request from All Might and the others. This is the most important role in this fight. Can you do this, Monoma the Phantom Thief? Thank fucking God we're getting Monoma involved. This is what I want to see. Are you seriously asking me to proficiently use this person's quirk in a mere few days? Is this a joke? I apologize. My voice couldn't reach him. Plus, I don't even know if he is Kuroki or Shirakumo anymore. And I am almost incapable of using erasure anymore with just one eye. In the next war, I will be unable to do anything. And this right here is why Shinso is coming. One of the many reasons why Shinso is here. Right, Kitty? You are so freaking nuts, cat. Ugh. I heard that during the Jaku City incident, if it weren't for Eraserhead, we would have faced utter and complete destruction. Before I continue this, I need to bring this up. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Aizawa in this. And in regards to the Kurogi Shirakumo situation, this is why you read Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. Because we had this shit up in there. Yes, we did. We had this backstory up in Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals. Just saying. Same with Stain. We had his backstory up in Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. So yes, this is why you read that manga. I'm sad that it's ending soon, but goddamn, oh god, I love that manga so much. I really do. And it's because of that manga you are going to get a recommendation list sooner for Boku no Hero Academia manga. God, I really hope there's something for that we're going to get something for Shirakumo. I really do. But I'm just thinking about this, and this is in regards to, and I'm comparing this to Vigilantes, because last week, in Vigilantes, we saw Koichi reach Nameless Number 6. And I wonder if we're going to see something similar with Shirakumo. I wonder if we will. Because obviously we're going to see something similar with Shigaraki, but I wouldn't mind seeing something. Yeah, that's right, kitty. I wouldn't mind something. Come here. Come here. It looked like he was going to jump on my lap, and then he ran. Oh, God, this cat. But I wouldn't mind seeing something similar with Shirakumo. I would not. But if it goes the route that I think it's going in Vigilantes, which in Vigilantes it's very similar to what we saw with Denji and Aki in Chainsaw Man. Ooh, it might mean both of them are gonna die. Oh, God. I really hope that's not the case in Vigilantes, but right now it's looking that way. Anyways, let's keep going here. And I'm almost incapable of using Erasure anymore with just one eye. And the next boy will be unable to do anything. I hope, again, I hope Aizawa's not giving up. I really do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But one thing we don't know, this is in Vigilantes as well. And this is, again, this is something I want to see up in here, actually. We don't know the full story of how Shirakumo became Kurogiri. We don't know that. We can guess, but via the Villain Factory, or this is actually the how Shirakumo became Kurogiri predates that. It even predates how O'Clock became Knuckle Duster. It goes further back than that. Because we saw Kurogiri in Knuckle Duster's flashback. So this goes way further back than that. It'll be interesting to find out how Shirakumo became Kurogiri. Very, very interesting. We don't know who's going to be doing this one. I kind of hope Horikoshi does it. Part of me wants I hope Furuhashi collaborates with Horikoshi on this one, but we'll probably see it in this manga over Vigilantes. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, now that I got that out of my system, I feel better. I heard that during the Jaku City incident, if it weren't for Eraserhead, we would have faced utter and complete destruction. You know what I've been told my whole life? You can't become a superhero with that quirk. That's the quirk of a side character. God, that's making me think of Sky High. Monoma, this plan would have never worked without everyone's help. I'm not gonna lie, what Monoma is saying here is really making me think of Vigilantes. Speaking of, there's no such thing as a side character. You never were, and you never will be. Ha, fix it. Yeah. Ha, Fixer! You are the protagonist. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta read this part again because this is great. This plan, you've never worked without everyone's help. Mm-hmm. This plan would have never worked without everyone's help. There's no such thing as a side character. You never were, you never will be. You are the protagonist. Ha, Fixer! Yes, yes, yes. This does make me think of Red Hood. It does. I know that manga got canceled. I know people are still mad about it. It does make me think of that manga in particular. But the reason why it does is because there was a couple of chapters in regards to that. We determine our own destiny. We are our own story's protagonist. And I love it. Yeah, here we go. Now we're here at the fight. Ooh, this panel is kind of interesting. Just as expected, he brought an army with him. All squads get moving. That was the end of the flashback. I will say this, I like the flashback a lot. I do. And I like that we saw Monoma and oh my god. Shit. And Shinzo a part of this. Sorry, it's 2 in the morning. You gotta give me a break here. If he's able, all squads get moving. If he's able to steal one for all, he'll no longer need to keep running and hiding. He intends to end it all here. Well, no shit. Davi, don't tell me what to do, leader. This panel is great. I didn't think I'd meet you here, my dear father. Shall I start with your ally's cremation? Where are you, Shoto? As if, there we go. It's a family affair. Let's go, let's go. As if I'd let you stupid big brother. Shoto, yes. All these insects crawling around. Do they plan on fighting it out in close quarters here? System, try on. Yeah. A cage? Are you kidding me? He must know we can break through these in a matter of seconds. Why put all this effort into it then? That's it. I see what All Might's play was now. We can do this, All Might, this time surely. Yeah, this is a plan that you and I, as well as everyone, worked so hard to achieve. It has to work out. We tried to bring him down once before. Your stomach was destroyed back then, but you are still alive, and so am I. This time for sure. All Might. Yeah. Branch away from UA. Branch away, Troy, as well. All of this is necessary for the plan. Build up his confidence, drag him out, and Fixer! Everyone now! Imprison them! All of this, did it work? All of this just to split us up. Did it work? Oh, I see what they did. So they're splitting them up into, to separate them and have their fights go on. I'm very, very pleased. This plan is great. So now they're all in their own arenas. So now they're fighting separately. I am very pleased. Okay, let's take a look at where these fights are at. Wait, where are you, Shoto? Where are you at? Oh, good. Chaco is out here. Okay, we better be seeing a Chaco versus Toga, because she got business. But we got the family affair go. I swear, if anyone interferes with this family affair, I'm gonna be mad. The only one that I will not be mad at coming into this family affair is there's a couple. Hawks can come and play. And, oh god, who's the other one I was thinking of? Shit. And Ida, there we go. And Ida. Those two, I'm down with them coming to play. Because Ida understands what Shoto is dealing with. He is. So I'm fine with Ida being there. And Hawks is with Endeavor 100%. He is ride or die with Endeavor. So, and also, let's be fucking real. Hawks has business with Toya. So, those two, they can be in there. I am fucking down with that. Let's see. Bakugo has business with Shigaraki. So, obviously, we gotta have Bakugo and Deku versus Shigaraki. But I love that Dabi, I love that Toya was like, get the fuck out of my way, Shigaraki. I'm not listening to you. I got my own business. I'm really stoked. I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. I do love this plan. This plan is great. I'm very curious what you guys think of the plan. I want to see deaths on both sides. I do. I really do want to see Ochako go down. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for it. If I get shit in my comment section for it, Chako deserves it. Suyu is going to be there against Toga as well. I kind of want to see all the girls go up against Toga. Oh, because we got the Sad Man's Parade. Yeah, I want My Chemical Romance here. Yes, 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 yes. It needs to happen. I do want to see the girl, probably the majority of the 1A girls, go up against Toga. Because I want to see the Sad Man's Parade. And plus, let's be real. It's just a typical girl thing. That all us girls gang up on one. We do. That's just a typical girl thing. I want to see it. Please give me that, and I'll be happy. But, I'm very stoked. Very, very stoked. I'm very curious what you guys want to see from these fights. Matchup-wise, as I said, the one that I really am very particular about. You know what? I'm going to say this then in regards to, I forgot I need to mention this one is Shadow. We need him in this fight against Toya as well. I almost forgot about Tokiyami. Tokiyami needs to be in this fight against Toya. So, because he, of course, Prentice and all that. But he was there when Hawks was burned up by Toya. So yeah, so those are the ones that I'm fine with in the Toya fight. It's got to be Hawks, obviously Endeavor, Shoto, Ida, and Tokiyami. Those are the ones that should be in the Shoto fight. Shoto and Toya fight. Yeah, you can make the argument for Bakugo, sure, and Kirishima. You can make the fight there because of the bro-ness going on. But I would rather have them, especially Bakugo. Bakugo needs to be part of the Shigaraki fight with Deku. Ayama has definitely got to be part of that, a part of the Shigaraki fight. And that belt better come the fuck off, or I'm gonna be mad. Kirishima needs to be there because he's got to be with his bro. Same with Kaminari. I do not. Well, Kaminari could be in any of these fights, to be honest, because he was up against the villains. He was on the front line with the heroes in the previous fight. So Kaminari, it could be with any of them. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I want in particular. But yeah, all the girls can go. I want to see Toga take on all the girls with the Sad Man Parade. I do. Or Sad Woman Parade, if we want to be technical here. Yes. That feels right. But yeah, that to me would make the most sense. But definitely, at least Suyu and Araka got to go up against Toga. But if we really want to use Salmon Parade to its fullest potential, we need all them 1A girls up against Toga. I need that in my life. Midnight's dead, so I'm sad. I hate that Midnight's dead. Aww. It really makes me mad. But yeah, remember, we got a lot. We got like Killer Orca. We got everybody here. Yes, we do. We got a lot of the heroes here. Yes, we do. Um, let's see. Who do I want to mention? Is there anyone else do I want to mention? Oh yes, I almost forgot. Best Jeanist can be in the to an extent. Best Jeanist can be in the Toya fight. I don't think it would do any good. I hope Washa is with Gang Orca. I really would love it. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. And Vacuum is here too. Mirko's going to be very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm trying to remember who they have business with. If they have business with anybody. Let's see. I'm trying to think who they got business with. Oh my god, who they have business with. Oh my god. Do they have business with any of these villains? Let's see. We do have Spinner. Oh yeah, we got Spinner and his army. Yes. Yes. We do have a lot. We do have a lot of villains to work with. Like with Skeptic. Well, Skeptic was mainly twice as villain, but we'll see. We'll see what direction we're gonna go with here. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think? How do you guys think the matchups are gonna go? And how, like, what do you want for the matchups? I said what I wanted for Toya. I kind of said what I wanted for Shigaraki as well. Um, I'm trying to think, is there any other ones for Shigaraki that we needed? I really hope Class 1A. That's why I said I wanted the girls to be all the Class 1A girls to mainly go up against Toga, because I do not want them involved with Shigaraki. The Class 1A boys, for the most part, minus the ones I already mentioned, the rest of them could go against the. I don't give a fuck if they go against Spinner for all I care, or the fodder. Just keep them away from Shigaraki, keep them away from Toya, because they have their own fucking business to deal with. They do. So I'm really curious what you guys think in terms of matchups. What do you guys want? What do you guys think of this plan? I love the plan that they had. And what do you guys think about the whole Kurogi situation? When do you think we're gonna get into touching, or when do you think do you think we're ever gonna reach Kurogi? Well, here's my final thoughts on that, and then I'll wrap it up. My final thoughts on that is, especially when I'm comparing this to what we got with Nameless Number 6, All For One did something. He did something different in comparison to what we saw in Vigilantes. I feel like it's something that it's got to be something similar to what we've seen in Shy, because remember, he was basically dead. Um, but oh my god, it was something similar. Where was the other one that we saw besides Shy? Um, Crap, just half the top of my head. Kind of like God, if this is a Servamp situation, that would be fucking insanity. Oh my god, if this is a Servamp situation. Oh my god. This is just, if this is, or like a Full Metal Alchemist situation, like where he's a homunculi. Ooh, I kind of hope that this is a homunculi situation or a Servamp situation. that's the case, that would be so fascinating. Because this, remember, I gotta remind you, this has been, he's been in the state as far back as when at least before O'Clock became Knuckle Duster, and that was when is her? Where is her? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? And this was when Mirko was still in school. I'm just saying, this was a long ass time ago. This is when I think Facom was starting out too. Yeah, Facom was just starting out as a hero as well. So this was a long time. This has been a very, very long time. That All for One has had Kurogi. So it could be very interesting to find out the truth. And that's so if this is like a homunculi situation, a la Servamp, or hell, even Full Metal Alchemist, that might be why Aizawa can't reach Eraser, or Aizawa can't get through Kurogi. It'll be very interesting to see what the truth is. It'll be it can't reach Shirakumo. It'll be very interesting. I think he is. I think he's based on that question though that Aizawa addressed. I think he is more Kurogiri than Shirakumo because he's been Kurogiri for so long. But I still think that that Shirakumo is still in there. If you can find Ash up in Kuro in Servamp, you can find, and that's been for hundreds of years, you can find Shirakumo up in Kurogiri. It's just very deep in there. Just saying. And seriously, go resurvey, you will understand. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love and enjoying. I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.